They ruled the felt. They changed the game. From small buy-ins to million-dollar pots, these legends made poker unforgettable. Some became overnight champions, others turned into global icons, and together they built poker's golden era. But what happened after the spotlight? Did they fade away? Or are they still proving themselves today? In this video, we revisit 15 poker icons, their rise, their struggles, and where they stand now. This is the story of poker's greatest legends, Chris Moneymaker. It started with a bluff, a dream, and a $27 online qualifier. In 2003, this Tennessee accountant shocked the world by turning an $86 satellite into a $2.5 million WSOP main event victory. That win didn't just change his life, it sparked a poker revolution. 2 decades later, he's still proving himself. With recent million-dollar finishes and his own poker tour, Moneymaker is no longer just a Cinderella story. He's a lasting force. Kid Poker. Daniel Negreanu has always been the face of poker's charm and confidence. But behind the smile is a fierce competitor who refuses to fade. After a brutal 2023 with multi-million losses, critics whispered he was past his prime. In 2024, he silenced them, winning his 7th WSOP bracelet and climbing back to the top. More than 2 decades later, Daniel isn't fading, he's reinventing himself. For poker, he's still the ultimate ambassador, Phil Ivey. If poker had a myth, it would be Phil Ivey. Silent, unreadable, and terrifying, he's the player every opponent dreads. In 2024, Ivey made another deep run at the World Series main event, showing the world he's still as dangerous as ever. He doesn't chase cameras or headlines anymore. He doesn't need to. In every high-stakes circle, Phil Ivey remains what he's always been, the final boss of poker. Phil Hellmuth. No one in poker divides opinions like him. With a record 17 World Series bracelets, he's the greatest tournament winner of all time, but it's never just about the cards. From rants at the table to trademark meltdowns, Hellmuth's antics are legendary. Fans love to hate him. In 2024, he came close to bracelet number 18, proving the fire still burns. Love him or loathe him, poker wouldn't be poker without Phil Hellmuth. Antonio Esfandiari, once known for wild bluffs and back-flipping celebrations, he became poker's ultimate showman. His greatest trick came in 2012, when he won the big one for one drop, an $18 million payday, the largest in history. These days, Esfandiari isn't grinding full series, but whenever he appears, the spotlight follows. With flashy suits, celebrity games, and selective high-roller showdowns, the magician still delivers. The tricks are fewer, but they're bigger than ever. Gus Hansen. They called him the Great Dane. Gus Hansen was poker's wild child. Hyper-aggressive, fearless, and mathematically brilliant. At his peak, he crushed tournaments and high-stakes cash games, earning millions and a reputation for chaos at the table. Then came silence. For years, he disappeared, leaving fans wondering if his story was over. In 2024, Hansen shocked the poker world with a comeback, proving he still has the instincts and the nerve to battle today's generation. Patrick Antonius. The Finnish pro never needed words to make an impact. With a stone-cold stare and flawless form, he became one of the most feared players in poker. While others chased fame, Antonius stayed quiet, grinding high-stakes games across Europe and online. He rarely seeks the spotlight, but his calm presence is enough to shake opponents. In a game built on chaos, Patrick Antonius remains ice-cold and dangerously effective. Victor Bloom, known as Isildur I. He appeared out of nowhere, fearless, swinging millions online in a single night. His aggression made him a legend, battling the best without hesitation. Even today, Bloom remains a mystery. No interviews, no spotlight, no steady schedule, just sudden appearances in nosebleed games, followed by vanishing again. In an age of constant exposure, Isildur I stays unpredictable. He isn't chasing fame. He's haunting poker on his own terms. Tom Dwan, better known as Durar, he rose as the fearless online prodigy, taking on legends in million-dollar pots while still in his 20s. His unpredictable style made him a global sensation, but fame faded into mystery. Dwan drifted from televised games, reappearing only in cryptic high-stakes sessions across Asia. Fans debate his genius. Critics question his choices. One thing remains certain. Nobody in poker inspires speculation like Tom Dwan. Johnny Chan. With back-to-back World Series main event titles in 1987 and 1988, he was the emperor of poker. His legendary stare-downs and calm dominance even earned him a cameo in Rounders, cementing his place in history. But when the new generation rose, Chan quietly faded from the spotlight. Rarely seen at tournaments today, his silence speaks louder than words. Johnny Chan didn't get beaten. He simply stepped away like a king. Scotty Nguyen. With tinted glasses, a smooth voice, and the famous line, "You call, it's all over, babe." He became poker's original entertainer. His mix of charm and fearless play made him a fan favorite in the late 90s and early 2000s. Today, Scotty is rarely seen at the tables, his presence almost gone. But his legacy as poker's showman remains unshaken. Scotty Nguyen will always be remembered as royalty. Eric Seidel. He doesn't rant, he doesn't boast, he just wins. From his early days at the final table in Rounders to 9 World Series bracelet, Seidel has built a career on discipline and longevity. While younger pros burn out chasing trends, Seidel quietly keeps adding 6-figure scores. No drama, no spotlight needed. Decades later, he remains proof that patience, adaptability, and focus are still terrifying at the final table. Joe Hackham. In 2005, he turned a $75 satellite into a $7.5 million main event win, becoming Australia's first world champion. His emotional pass-the-sugar moment made history. Hackham later won a WPT title and built Australia's poker scene, proving he's more than a champion. He's a true godfather. Joe Cada. At just 21, he stunned the world by winning the 2009 main event for $8.5 million, the youngest champion ever. Many doubted his staying power, but Cada proved them wrong with 4 bracelets and consistent deep runs. Quiet and steady, he's redefining poker longevity without chasing stardom. Jason Mercier. Between 2008 and 2016, he dominated tournaments, winning 5 WSOP bracelets and striking unforgettable prop bets. His 2016 heater locked Player of the Year before the main event. Later, Mercier stepped back for family life, appearing rarely. Even now, when he plays, everyone knows he's there to win. Poker's golden era wasn't just about chips or bracelets. It was about legends who defined the game. And this is only half the story. In Part 2, we reveal the scandals, tragedies, and forgotten faces of poker. The link is pinned in the comments. Go watch it next.